So, on the page number 41, the first task given to us is that we have to match keys to the task they perform. Okay, on the left hand side, we have some tasks given. On the right hand side, we have some keys. And we have to match them. We have to match them. Okay, so the first task is saying that moving the cursor to the end of the line. Moving the cursor to the end of the line. Moving the cursor to the end of the line. Which key will move this cursor to the end of the line? As you know, for the end, we just have to click at the end. It's simple. It's very much simple. It's very much simple. Okay, that's good. So, two students send the answer in the end. Okay, now, now let me join them so that the answer of this question is with the and. With the and. Now, reaching the end of the document. Reaching the end of the document. So, we know very well that cursor move to the end by end. Now, if we have to go to the end, we use the end key with the control. We use the end key with the control. So, control and end will move the cursor to the end of the document. To the end of the document. So, match the second option with the control and the and. Yes, Ahmad Jibrail and Jihad Al Sayyed send the right answer in the chat. That's good. Okay, so it's a control and. Now, now the question number next is moving to the next line. But before doing this, first we will do this one, the last one, bringing the cursor to the top of the page. As we know very well, as we know very well, to bringing the cursor to the top of the page, how we can bring it? We can bring it with the help of home, but home will bring the cursor to the beginning of the line, not the top of the page. So if we want to bring the cursor to the top of the page, we have to press home with the control. It's a control home. Control home is the answer for the last task. The last task is bringing the cursor to the top of the page. Bringing the cursor to the top of the page is by control home. Now we are coming back to the third one. Moving to the next line. How we can move to the next line? Yes, Ahmad Jibrail and Kareem, Jihad Muhammad, all these students send the answer in the chat. Jihad Muhammad, Ahmad Jibrail, Kareem Muhammad. Okay. So question number 3. Moving to the next line. How we can move to the next line? We can move to the next line by pressing the enter key. By pressing the enter key. So we can move to the next line by pressing the enter key. Yes. Hatim, Amro, Al-Humam, Abdul Hamid, Ahmad Muhammad. No, Ahmad Muhammad is not escape. Hamza Suleiman, Jihad Muhammad. These all are saying the right answer. Now, for last one, for the last one, it's exiting the document. Exit means to getting out from something. So exit the document. So we are exiting, taking out, getting out from the document. So it's a escape. It's a escape. It's very easy to guess, and so many students give the answer for this. Ahmad Muhammad, Abdul Hatim, Jihad Al Sayyed, Kareem Muhammad, Ahmad Jibrail, Al Humam, Abdul Hamid. Okay, Hamza Suleiman. All these students send the right answer. Okay, ESC is a short form for the escape. So this is the answer. This is the answer for the page number 41 exercise. I hope everybody done it. Everybody done this one? Everybody match it? Say yes or no.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Everybody also done it? Okay. So now let me clear the screen. Everybody open. Everybody open the page number Everybody open the page number 41. Previously it's a page 40. Now open the page number 41. We are moving to the page number 41. On the page number 41, we have another question. That question is saying that circle the correct key in the following statements. Some statements are given. So there are two keys available, arrow and function, and an arrow, and control home, control alt and delete. So we just have to circle the correct one. The first statement is saying that the arrow, the dash keys work as shortcuts for a specific function. As a name shows, it's very easy to guess. It's very easy to guess. Yes, Jihad Al Sayyed, Ahmad Jibril picked the right answer. Very good. Okay, Ahmad Muhammad also picked it up. Everybody got it. See, the hint is given. The hint is given in the question. Okay, so Jihad Mohammad Naji, Ahmad Muhammad, yes, you are right. So, which keys work as a shortcut? They are at the top and they are used for a specific function. These are the function keys. As their name shows, these are the function keys. These are the function keys. So, function is the right answer for the statement 1. So, Kareem Mohammad and Abdul Hamid also sent the right answer in the chat. Okay, that's good. Now, now the second statement. The second statement is saying that the second statement is saying that the dash key helps to move to the middle of the document. As we know, end key will take us to the end of the line, just a line. But the point is, okay, Jihad Al Sayyed, Jihad Mohammad Naji, Ahmad Jibrail sent the answer in the chat, Karim Mohammad and Abdul Hamid also. But arrow key helps us to move to the middle of the document. So we know about the end key. That end key takes us to just the end of the document. End of the line. So which key is left? The other key which is left is the arrow key. The key which is left is the arrow key. So arrow key moves us to the middle of the document because end key just take us to the end of the line just. Okay, so Amro, Al Humam, Abdul Aziz, Hamza Suleiman, also these students also sent the right answer in the chat. That's great. That's great. Okay, now the next question is we press we press the control and home. So there are two options available. The first option is we press the control and home. The second option is control alt and delete. So we press dash keys together to shut down the computer. Which key we will press? The first one or the second one? Which key we press to shut down? Which key we press to shut down? Yes, Jihad Al Sayyed, Ahmad Jibril, both give the right answer in the chat. So we have two options. First one is control and home. The second one is control alt and delete. So yes, Ahmad Awad, Karim Mohammad, Jihad Mohammad Naji, Abdul Aziz, Abdul Hamid, Ahmad Usama, all these students send the right answer. Okay, so it's a second one. It's a second one. Control Alt and delete. Control Alt and delete. If you see on this page, the question is on the same page. Above this page, let me make the circle first. So the right answer is Control Alt and delete. Okay. So above this page, if you see, the keys are written above this picture. You can see the keys Control Alt and delete key. Control Alt and delete key. Okay. So everybody understand this point?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Understand it.
sir.
Okay, that's
Yes,
good.
sir.
Yes,
Now it's
sir.
Everybody
very
write it in the
clear.
book.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yes,
great.
sir.
That's great.
Yes.
You guys
Okay.
are great. That's great.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So Al Humam and Eham also send the right answer in the chat. Very good. So many students give the answer for the third one. That's great. Okay. So let me clear the screen. If you see, as I told you, that the answer of this last question is on the same page C. It's written over there. On the same page, Control, Alt, and Delete. See, you can shut down the computer by pressing the Control, Alt, and Delete keys together. So it's a Control, Alt, and Delete. So it's mentioned there. And the question is asking on the same page. So this is done. Now open the page number 42. Open the page number 42. Everybody open page number 42. Everybody open page number 42. On the page number 42, it's very easy. Now, now on the page number 42, what we have? On the page number 42, the question is saying that explore with which keys would you use to do the following? Okay, there are some tasks given and they are asking for the keys, that what key we have to press. Okay, now we will start from this one. Okay, we can type your name in capital. Type your name in capital. Which key we will use? Which key we will use to type our name in capital letters? Do you know this key? It starts from C. The name of that key is starts from C. Okay. So Ahmad Jibril sent that. No, the name of that key starts from C. It's above the shift key. It's above the shift key on the left side. So it's a caps lock key. It's a caps lock. Yes, Ahmad Jibril and Ahmad Abdul Hamid and Jad Mohammad Naji. These give the right answer. It's a caps lock key. It's a caps lock key. So we press caps lock or caps lock key. So we can just write the caps lock. Let me change the color so that it will be prominent. Look. Now, now that's good. Eham, Jihad Mohammad Naji, Jihad Al Sayyed, that's good. Okay. Ahmad Awad, don't send the dots in the messages. Okay. So now, now I am asking. Now we are going to the second one. Move to the end of a sentence. Move to the end of a sentence. This one. We are doing this. How we can move to the end of the line? We can move to the end of the line using which key? The answer is given in the question. See, move to the end of the line. Move to the end of the line. Which key we will use? Yes, Eham, Jihad Mohammad Naji, Ahmad Jibrail, Hamza Suleiman sent the answer. We can move to the end of the line or end of the sentence by using the end key. Very good. Abdullah Al Julum and Amro also sent the answer. Hatem, very good. So it's a and key. So it's a and key. Okay. So Ahmad Muhammad also sent the answer. Now we are at this one. How we can type your or our birth date? How we can type your or our birth date? Which keys we will use? Which keys we will use? Okay. So if you see in the birthdays, we use the numbers. Like someone say, I have a birthday on 1st January. So it's a 1 1 and the year. So numbers are there. Okay. And along with it, we will use some dashes or some slashes. For alphanumerics were not there. Why? Because we don't use the alphabets C. What we can type, for example, if someone is writing there date. Let me give you an example. Someone is writing a birth date 1 1 1st January and let's suppose 2010. Okay, so someone is writing this. Someone is writing this 1 1 and 2010. So if you see the numbers are there, but there is some punctuation marks. See, slashes are there, comma, full stop, slashes, dashes are there. So there are two keys are there. Yes, it's a number keys and the punctuation keys. For number keys, yes. Majority students give the answer for this one in a half that there is a number key. There is a number key. Yes, we can type our birth date with the alphabets. So we can write all the keys, numbers, punctuation, or alphanumeric. Okay. So we can write numbers. We can write numbers, punctuation, and alphabets. We can also write with the alphabets. How we can write with the alphabets? Okay, let me show you. Wait a second. Let me first make it small so that it will be fit in the bracket. Fit in the blank. And then I will show you more example for the alphabets. See, for example, someone is writing a date, birth date, like 1st January 2010. So now it includes the alphabets. Numbers are there. And if someone add the comma in it, so there is a comma. Punctuation, number, and alphabets all are there. So it means all keys can be used for the birth dates. Okay. Now we are moving towards the first one. Now we are moving towards the first one. The first line is saying that we can exit a program using which key? Starts from E. Starts from E. Anybody can tell me the name in the chat? Yes. Very good. That's great. So, Jihad Al Sayyad, Jihad Mohammad Naji, Abdullah Al Julum. Yes, you can say. Ahmad Jabral, you can say it. It's the same thing. Okay. For the easiness, I write it. Okay. Ahmad Muhammad and Kareem Muhammad. Okay. So it's a escape key. Starts from E. It's very easy to understand. We can exit from a software. Program means software or software means program. So it's a ESC. We will write just ESC. It's escape key. Now we can exit from it by using escape key. Okay. Now, now we are at this one. We can get help. We can get help from the computer by pressing dash key. It starts from F. Okay, it's starts from F. This the name of that key starts from F. It's very easy. If you see on the page number 39, if you see on the page number 39, okay, the name of that key starts from F. Okay, F stands for function, but there is some more thing with the F, not just a function. There is a number with that key. Okay, so many students sending just a function. No, it's not just a function. It has a number with it. It has a number with the F. If you open the page 39, if you see, the Viz is saying in the page number 39, the dash key is used to seek help on a particular problem. On the page 39 at the right topmost corner, the F1 key. Very good. It's a F1. Hatem, Jadal, Sayyad, Ahmad Jibrail. Yes, you are right. So it's a F1. F means the function, and 1 means the first key of the function keys. It's a F1. We can get help on a particular topic by pressing the F1 key. We can get a help on a particular topic by pressing F1 key. So, very good. Abdullah Al Zulum, Abdul Hamid, Hatem. Kareem Mohammed, Ahmad Usama. That's right. It's just a F1. Now, now I am again asking the same keys for the shutdown. Now this time everybody should send the answer in the chat. Now this time everybody send the answer in the chat. Okay, so we can shut down the computer. We can shut down the computer or shut the computer when it gets stuck. When it gets stuck. Okay, when the computer is hanged. What keys? What three keys we press? What three keys we press? These keys are shown on the page number 41. What key we press? These keys are shown on page number 30. Sorry, page number 41. Okay. So, yes, now this time many students sending the answer. Ahmad Usama, Jihad Al Sayyed, Iham, Ahmad Jibrail. Okay. So these are the simple keys. The first one is the, yes, Jihad Mohammad Naji, you are right. So it's a control and it's a alt and it's a delete. So del is also the delete. If we write del, it's a delete. If we write dele, it's a delete. Both are same. Both are same. There is no difference. Okay. So it's a control, alt, and delete. Yes, Abdul Hamid, you are right. So now the full form of CTRL is control. The full form of DEL is delete. The full form of ESC is escape. So everybody write this in the book on the page 42. You guys can unmute yourself
Yes,
now.
sir.
Did you guys done it?
Yes, sir. I
No,
done
sir, just
it.
a moment.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I done it.
Yes, sir. On the computer.
Okay. Okay. You
And
guys
how
take your
many?
time. I am waiting for you. I am wait for 1 minute so that you guys can just write this one and then we will move to the next one. I will wait for 1 minute so that if anyone is writing, you guys can just write. Okay. Okay, that's good. Amro done the work. Very good. That's great. Okay, after half minute, we will move to the next one. So now everybody is done.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
That's great. Okay,
Yes,
let
sir.
me clear the screen. And now we are moving to the second part of this page on the page number 42. So, this page number 42, the second part is saying, take the correct answers to the questions. So, we have to take the correct answer. It's very much easy. It's very much easy. Now, that it's very much easy. You are welcome, Ahmad Awad. Okay. So, now this time the question is saying, what are the alphabets and number keys called? It's very easy. It's very easy because we done three questions right now and everybody knows it. Okay, if we add alphabets and number, if we add alphabets and number, see alpha and number. So if we add alpha num, what does that key is making a sequence? What do you think? What would be the answer? Alpha num or special? It's a alphanumeric. As the combination make alphanumeric. Yes. Jihad Al Sayyed, Jihad Mohammad Naji, Ayad Khalid, Ahmad Awad. All these give the right answer in the chat. That's great. Okay. So the right answer is alphanumeric key. It's a alphanumeric key. So I put the tick on the A. I put it here so that it will be look visible. So now, which of these is a special key? Which of these is a special key? Caps lock or semicolon? As you know very well, semicolon is come under the punctuation key, comma, dot, full stop, dash, slash, semicolon. These are the punctuation keys. So which key is remaining? The caps lock. Caps lock is a special key. Why do we use it, by the way? We use it to make the letter capital or to type capital. So the right, yes, Ahmad Usama, Ahmad Jibrail, Ayad Khalid, all these students send the answer in the chat. Now, so caps lock is the right answer for the question number 2. Okay. The question number 3 is saying, which keys are used to go to the end of a document? So, we didn't study the control escape. So, obviously, this would not be the answer. The way to attempt multiple choice question, remember, it's a trick. It's a trick that, for example, if you got some options which you didn't study in class or in the course, so just ignore that option. So if we ignore the control escape, we studied about the escape but we didn't study it, that we press the control escape, what does it do? We didn't study it, so ignore that option. So it means that only one option is left, and we know very well the end key will take you to the end of the line. And when you press the end key with the control, it will take you to the end of the document. So it's a control and control and. Okay. See, the answer for the end is always in the answer question. See, whenever we have an answer and or control and, the answer would always be in the question. See, which key are used to end of the document? So end means end key. End means end key. Okay. So that's good. Ahmad Jibrail, Ahmad Awad, Jihad Mohammad Naji, Abdul Hamid. Yes. So it's a B, control and. Okay. And Ahmad Usama also sent the answer right now. It's a control and. Okay. So the fourth question is saying, which key is used to go to the beginning of the sentence? So we go to the start of the sentence. So enter? No, enter will move the cursor to the next line. So which key is left? Very good. It's a, the home key. Ahmad Awad and Ahmad Jabral sent the answer in the chat. It's a home key. So you guys just tick the keys in there. Okay. So for example, if I ask you a question, if I ask you a question, my question is, what does, my question is, everybody see on the screen, my question is, what does CTRL means? What does CTRL means? Okay, let me unmute the students. What does CTRL means?
Control key, sir. Control
Control,
key.
control, control, control,
Yes,
control key. Control key,
control.
sir. Control key. Control key. Control key. Control key. Control key.
Sir,
Control
Osama.
key. Control
Control
key.
key.
Control key.
Okay, whosoever is screaming, kindly don't scream. Okay, I heard your answer. It's a control key. Okay, whosoever is screaming, don't scream. Okay, what does ESC stands for? What the name of this key?
Escape
Escape.
key. Escape key.
Escape.
Skip, skip,
Okay.
skip, 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 skip,
Now,
skip.
in the next class, I will ask you some questions like these. Okay, and okay. In the next class, I will ask you some question like these. Okay. Right now, the time of the period is finished, but one thing I want to share with you.